not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, Goblin Nation! Welcome to this review, a comic review! Man, The Flash is like the only comic I keep on reading. It's a good comic, I mean, the kind of thing. But this one, oh my god, I got so many emotions on this one. Because we already know he's gonna, he teams up with Reverse Flash. And the Reverse Flash is like, okay, we cannot do anything. The whole universe, everything is destroyed. This kind of creature, but this one does no time like the Reverse Flash does. And so they are like, what we can do now? We cannot do it. And now they both will die. They kind of thing. It's like they tried to fight it. Reverse Flash, even Godspeed, and I'm like, Godspeed, I love Godspeed, man. Godspeed is the best kind of coming out. It's like nothing is better than Godspeed. I need more. He has so much potential. He has this kind of thing that is like, yeah, he's not done well in comic kind of thing, but he has the potential to be like, he has this potential I really enjoy, like his redemption arc. Sure, it's like half cocked sometimes, but it's still there, and it still is like he's gonna become so great. And so he kind of met a Reverse Flash. It's like, okay, what do we do now? Well, he is the paradox is like, you are a villain. You're kind of things like you don't save everyone. The Reverse like, this is what I hate about him. He always saves everybody. Doesn't matter. I hate it. How much he's kind of really saves, and also Godspeed comes to his rescue. It's like nobody's out really. I was a fucking villain. I did something bad. I did so really bad. I'm screwed up, but he still believed in me. He still kind of saw the best in me. And then it's like, yo, this is who is gonna come rescue, come to your aid. In the words, your greatest villains. That's the kind of thing. And it's all you got. And then he tries to get, but then it's like, okay, they need a plan. So the Reverse Flash, time. Well, you need to go back to time and don't kill Paradox, but save him, and give him a new life, kind of thing. He doesn't say anything, but he goes and saves Paradox before the shift ever happens. So this Paradox starts going like, no, what have you done? And but also the whole war, this whole between time. That kind of thing starts to go destroyed, and now they have to run together. The Reverse Flash, Godspeed, and they have to run together to get the fuck out of there. And they do, and they get out of there just in time. And then it's like, wow, we teamed up. This was great, so that kind of thing. And Reverse Flash is like, now I need to go. It's like, I can go. It's like, hey, wait. Godspeed's like, wait a minute. Yeah, kind of thing, sure, the hero kind of thing stuff, but you have to learn something about it. Redemption doesn't work just simply like give it a kind of thing. You have to work for it. You have to kind of thing. Everything Godspeed is true, and it's like, and you know who killed my brother. It's like, he's like, yes, and then he takes Godspeed. He's like, me, I killed your brother. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. He's been after Black Hole the whole fucking time. Now it's all sudden, let's throw that through the trash and say Reverse Flash killed him. And then it's like, does this and crack, snap his neck. I think he snaps his neck. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. And that's why because Flash left like, oh, he sees Iris is back, and then he sees Godspeed is dying. He's like, no! I would be scared if he's he could never be back, because I'm gonna admit it, it's not easy to admit it, but Godspeed had a lot of potential, and they didn't do well. But I was always waiting for. I was like, okay, now is his biggest moment. Okay, he's getting his powers back. Okay, somewhere down the line he's gonna get. No, he just killed off. He just got killed off by the Reverse Flash. Like. It's like, now you got your own family, and then some awesome words come, because I'm like, no! You destroyed my favorite character! My favorite speedster of all time! He got killed! by Reverse Flash, no less. Just for the kind of, this felt so anticlimactic, like something is like wrong with this picture. Like he should have been a more border kind of thing. There should be something bigger going on before Godspeed dies. He should be a hero. He deserves much better than this, hasn't that? This was like, nah, just at the end of that, nah, I kill you. And then he says some awesome words, kind of thing. Then I'm like, okay, I actually want to see this. The Reverse Flash is like, you have your Flash family. I'm gonna create my own! The Reverse Flash family. That's a mouthful. And he speeds up. That kind of thing. So, it's like, he cannot be redeemed. Even though Barry's like, maybe there is some... he saved Paradox. No. Now he's gonna kind of say, and he killed Godspeed. Godspeed, man! I like Godspeed. I'm a big, giant freaking fan of Godspeed. Godspeed has been my favorite. It's the reason I got into the Flash comics in the first place, since Rebirth. When he was really great, when he was biggest kind of... Sure, he got nerfed like a lot. He would be way faster. I still hope he comes back, because the Speed Force is like... Well, comics, nobody ever dies, but in the Speed Force, you even die less. You can come back from the kind of death just through the Speed Force. You just need to believe. And most likely, if somebody ever gonna use him, that's the way he's gonna come back. Or if nobody wants him again, he's gonna stay there in the Speed Force for eternity till I create a comic, because I want Godspeed back. I want Godspeed back. Give it to me. Give it to me. I want it back. Give me back. Now all good in this thing. I still like the Flash as well. And the Reverse Flash is cool, but I really think it was anticlimactic how the way he died. I do looking forward for the Reverse Flash family coming kind of thing. What that's gonna be? Are there gonna be speedsters I really like? I'm very curious about how they're gonna look, how the kind of, because Godspeed was really cool looking, and I really want to see more of Godspeed at some point. Yes, I know he's dead, but Speed Force. Speed Force is literally the thing where people go to die and can come back if they want to. I have a feeling he can still be alive. But either way, like in comics, nobody ever dies. And kind of thing. And in this, nobody ever dies as well. It's like Speed Force very hard to... Speedsters are very hard to kill. Like, really? They can still bring back. This... There's also more hopes than reality, because I feel like people that liked him in the beginning, Godspeed, are like now a little bit less of him, even though he's been on a redemption arc and he is redeemed. Like, this is his final moment, and then it's like, nah, let's snap his neck. Literally. Quite literally, they snapped his neck. I really hated that. But I also like still have a little bit of hope that he gonna come back. Sure, he's dead, but Speed Force, man, Speed Force! I keep telling you it. It's an kind of point that anybody can, and if anybody should return, it's Godspeed from the Speed Force. Anyway, what's your thoughts about it? The Flash kind of teacher. Are you guys excited to see who the speedsters are gonna be? The negative Speed Force kind of thing. I am. I'm very excited. I hope at least there are some great suits kind of thing that they get. I feel like Zoom would have been a great one, but he is already kind of gone. And also he has the same suits, so that's... I'm like, why? Also his arc was all... he had this big arc, also Zoom having all those powers of the Speed Force, every single one of them. Of the Speed Force and all the things. That was his whole plot kind of thing going on. Anyway, let me know. I give this one an 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna give it too much. It was not solid because it's insane what happened. I mean, Godspeed dying, Paradox being defeated like that's like no. I was like, and Reverse Flash literally letting somebody live. I'm like, huh, he does still do some stuff. And then it's like, nope. He kills Godspeed. That was one. What the fuck? Insane, man! That was really insane to see. But at the same time, it's like anticlimactic. Like, Yeah, is he really gonna stay dead? I hope not. That's more hopes, but you know. And then there is the Reverse Flash kind of thing, is having his own family that I'm looking forward to it. Something that keeps me wanted to read, because if this was like, oh, he's dead, now I'm like, I'm gonna wait till I'm interested again, because this is boring. Now that Godspeed is dead, it's the whole thing. I'm like always looking forward to see more Godspeed on some point. Now he's dead. Now he's no more. He's dead. But you know, I'm still looking forward to see more of Godspeed on some point. Or Red Dead, but Red Dead has also been dead. But you know, the Speed Force. Nothing stays dead. The Reverse Flash family, I'm really looking forward to. Anyway, lots to look forward to, even though my favorite character, Speedster, is dead. There's still lots that I want to know about it. What are your thoughts about this comic? The end arc of Paradox and a new beginning for the Reverse Flash's family that's gonna grow. What are you? I want to be the Speedster. Give it to me! I want to be Speedster. Or looking for like this, and then I have a suit of my gray kind of thing, black kind of ish Flash costume. That would be cool. I think I could make a great negative Speedster kind of thing. Let me be. Anyway, so yes, an 8 out of 10. Let me know. The whole Goblin Nation. Let me know. Ooh, the Goblin Nation family. Like, the Goblin Nation in general is already something. All of us having Speedster power. Now that would be insane to see. My girlfriend is gonna be the leader. Well, she's not my girlfriend yet. I mean, I say my girlfriend because it's easier to say. It's this girl I have a big crush on, and it's going great. And maybe gonna be my girlfriend in the early future, but that's a mouthful to talk about, you know. Anyway, see all you insane people in the next video. Goodbye, goodbye. Also, Fortnite event was really good. Now I'm probably gonna be getting fast boring over that. Anyway, why?
And then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.